St. Lucians are being told to prepare for an imminent rise in the cost of bread. Locals have been complaining about the rising cost of living, particularly for food and other basic necessities in recent months. Now bakery owners are adding their voices to those complaints. Owners of the island's two main bakeries say the price of bread will soon be raised to correspond with the rise in living costs, especially basic ingredients. Manager of Ideal Bakery, Johnny Rosary, now fears an increase in the cost of flour.
To do the bread, the shortening, the butters and stuff, everything has gone up, and we have to order it from overseas. We used to have coconut growers, used to give us shortening at a very good price. Now we have to buy it from overseas. And it has been sky high, all the prices gone up. Now I'm hearing rumors that the flour is going to raise, and I called the ministry and they told me that there is a possibility that it will raise. But I don't know, they said they're going to give us an incentive probably on the fuel.
The managing director of Kadas Bakery says a rise in the cost of bread is inevitable. He says the only basic item that has not been increased so far is flour. The cost of flour is subsidized by the government, but Kadas says the subsidy will not be enough to stop a price increase.
We have carried diesel increases about 2 or 3 times. And if they increase diesel again, we'll not be able to operate without an immediate increase. Of course, the petrol, etc. And all other ingredients that we put in the bread has gone up. So it is not just the flour and the sugar.
Kadas is calling for an increase in price-controlled bread. He says rising prices have already stopped the production of some varieties of bread.
Most of the bread are decontrolled, and we can increase the bread accordingly. But of course, we have always been very, careful not to impose high increases on the public.
Kadas foresees a price increase in sync with an increase in the cost of fuel. He says this will affect bread such as rolls. To effect an increase in other types of bread, the bakery owners would have to apply to the government. If the government does not agree, he says local bakeries may stop producing price-controlled bread. Alison Kentish, HTS News, Channel 4.